Good afternoon. We begin with a short silent prayer. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes for a while. Pray to God for His blessings. May we feel peace and joy within ourselves. Pray that we may fruitfully use this time for the practice of yoga. Thank you. We continue. Our program today is, we'll repeat the exercises we have done so far. Then, after the relaxation, we'll sit for meditation for a while. And with the meditation, we shall wind up. Is it okay?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Okay. So please stand. Get ready for the exercises on standing. I hope I am audible enough to you. Please stand. Relax your body. Take a deep breath. And slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in. Stretch out your hands. Breathe out, turn to your left. Look at the left. Breathe in and come back to the normal. Breathe out, turn to the right. Turn your head also to the right. Breathe in and come back. Put down your hands. So it was the first exercise on standing. Second one. Inhale, lift up your hands above your head. Interlock your fingers. Lift up your heels. Stand on your toe. Slowly release your hands. Bring down your hands. Bring down your heels on the floor. You may practice simultaneously as lifting up. As you lift up your hands, you can slowly lift up your heels from the ground and interlock your fingers. At the end, you stand on your toe alone. That will improve your body balance. Release your hands, bring down your hands, bring down your heels on the floor.
When to breathe out, Father, this exercise.
When you lift up, you breathe in. When you come down, breathe out. Third one, keep your legs wider. Stretch out your hands. Breathe out and bend your left. Right hand arches above your head. Inhale, slowly come up. Breathe out, bend to your right. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, put down your hands. Bring your legs closer. Inhale, lift up. Bend forward as much as you can. Don't force your lower back. Bend as much as you can. Breathe in and come up. Put down your hands. Exhale and put down your hands. Again, keep your legs wider. Fifth exercise. Stretch out your hands. Inhale, stretch out your hands. Twist your upper trunk. Turn your right hand to the left leg. Keep your left hand straight up. Look up to your left hand. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, turn your left hand towards your right leg. Don't bend your knee. Keep your knee straight. Look up to your right hand. Slowly inhale, come up. Bring your legs closer. Stand straight. Ready for balancing exercises. Those who need, you can get the support of the wall, but gradually you strengthen your legs to stand on one leg. Slowly inhale, exhale half, tighten your stomach muscles and leg muscles. Lift up your right hand, leg, catch hold of the right hand with the right hand. Stretch your, press your thigh against your lower abdomen. And release your leg. Exhale and put down. Inhale half. Lift up your left leg. Catch hold of the knee. Press it against your stomach. Then slowly release. Exhale. Fifth exercise. Stretching, bend, balancing. Inhale. Lift up your hands above your head. Exhale and bend forward. Lift up your left leg up. Slowly come up. Exhale. Lift up your right leg. Bend forward. Back. Inhale. Normal breathing. Put down your hands. Relax your body. Take a deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Sit on the floor for butterfly exercise. Keep your feet closer to each other. Relax your shoulder joints and pelvic joints. Flap your thigh. like a butterfly. Again, increase the range. Lift up high as possible, then bring it down. You feel the relaxation in your pelvic joint. Second butterfly exercise, stretch out your legs, catch hold of your left leg, keep it above the right thigh, and move your left knee up and down. Change, right leg up. Move it up and down. Change. Hold your left leg, catch hold of with the right hand, insert your left hand in between, then move it sideways. Change your leg, right leg up, repeat the same. Change. Relax for a while, sit quietly, breathe in and breathe out. Lie down on the floor, ready for the leg raising exercises. Relax for a while, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale, tighten your stomach muscles, lift up your left leg a little away from the floor, not too high. Keep your knee straight, bring it down. Right leg up, down. Inhale, exhale half. Lift up your both legs a little away from the floor. Bring it down. Again, lift up both your legs. Exhale. Hold your breath. Lift up both the legs. Bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. And now inhale. Exhale and hold your right leg. Press it against your stomach. Release the leg. Left leg, fold it. Press it against your stomach. Or Release leg. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up your right leg. Keep it straight. Catch hold of with your hands. Bring it down. Left leg up. Down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out and lift up both your legs. Bring it 90-degree angle. Catch hold of your leg with your hands. Bring it down slowly. Relax for a while. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Get ready for Viparita Karini Mudra. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Lift up both your legs. Support your buttocks. Keep your legs straight at 90 degrees. Straighten your leg, body. Lean back to Viparita Karini Mudra. And bring down your legs. Now we come to Malsyasana. Keep your palms, fingers closer. Insert the palms underneath your buttocks partially, like this. Not be too inside, partially inside, so you get the grip. Lift up your head, look up, look at your toe, curve your upper trunk, including your neck and head. Again, lift up your head, look at your toe, bring down your body on the floor. Relax for a while. Please sit. Return to another posture that is called the Bhujangasana. Please watch me doing. Keep your hands at your chest. Your toe flat on the ground. Slowly inhale and curve back your upper trunk. Once more. Please repeat Bhujangasana. Lie down on your stomach. Keep your palms at your chest. Lie down on your stomach. People, those who have spondylitis and low back pain should not practice this asana. This is called cobra posture or Bhujangasana. Keep your palms, fingers closer, palms closer, closer to your chest. Your elbow is straight up. Slowly inhale and curve back your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Don't lift up too much. Your elbow should be closer to your body. Elbow should be closer to your body. Elbow. Slowly inhale and come down. Exhale and come down. Again, inhale, bend back. Keep your hands closer to your body. Your elbow closer to your body. Inhale and curve back as much as we can. Look up, keep your mouth shut. Your lips closed. Exhale, slowly come down. Again, breathe in. Go back. Normal breathing in this posture. Your elbow is closer to your body. Breathe out and come down. This is called Bhujangasana, cobra posture. After which, we can relax on your stomach for a while, which is called Makarasana or crocodile posture. You lie down, keep your chin above your palms. Make a pillow out of your palms. Lie down on your stomach. Breathe normally. Please sit. Turn to your right, sit. When you practice Bhujangasana, you keep your palms closer to your chest on the floor like this. Elbow should not be out. Elbow should be closer to your body. And hands are just to give you a support. Whereas you are using your back muscles to curve backward. Then you come down slowly. Once more, please look at. Bring your palms like this closer to your chest. Elbow should not be like this. Elbow should be closer up. Slowly breathe in, curve back your upper trunk. Slowly come down. This is called Bhujangasana. Next one is crocodile posture, Makarasana. You can practice this in two ways. You can stretch out your hands in front of you, keep your chin on the floor or your forehead on the floor. This posture, you look like a crocodile resting on its stomach. The same you can practice like this. Make a pillow out of your palms. Keep it. Keep your cheek on the palm and relax. Please sit. Now we will practice pranayama a little, then continue with meditation, dhyana. This is a set of exercises what we have practiced so far. According to the order you may practice. Now it is about half an hour. If you practice each of the item more than once, then it will take a little more time. That is up to you, how much time is available for you. Sit comfortably, ready for pranayama. Sit in a comfortable posture, keep your backbone straight. You change the camera. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your back muscles. Normal breathing. What we have done yesterday is called diaphragm breathing. You breathe into your chest, then push down the diaphragm to expand the lower lungs, then breathe out from your stomach. And that can be practiced vice versa. First, you breathe into your stomach by pushing down your diaphragm. Then contract your stomach muscles, expand your chest and breathe out from your chest. We'll just repeat once or twice. Keep your palms at your chest and at your stomach. Inhale in your chest, expand your chest. Hold the breath. Contract your chest and push down the breath into your stomach. Stomach will expand slowly. Now contract your stomach and send out the breath. Again, inhale into your chest. Hold the breath, contract your chest, push down, expand your stomach. Contract your stomach and send out the breath. Now we start with your stomach. Keep the chest as it is. Breathe into your stomach. Hold the breath, contract your stomach and expand your chest. And breathe out from your chest. Again, breathe into your stomach. Hold the breath, contract your stomach and expand your chest. Breathe out from your chest. Normal breathing. Relax. Open your eyes. Now we go for another simple pranayama techniques called as alternate nostril breathing. You breathe in through one of the nostrils, then close the nostril and breathe out through the other nostril. Then repeat with the other nostril. Lift up your right hand. Fold the middle two fingers, index finger and the middle finger. Slowly fold it down. Keep the other three fingers, thumb and the small finger straight. Your middle finger is folded. The other two fingers are kept straight. Turn your fist towards your face and slowly, gently catch hold of your nostril. Don't press too hard. Should be gentle pressing downward. Open your right nostril. Close your left nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close both and breathe out through your left nostril. That means you remove the small fingers and breathe out. Now breathe in through your left nostril. Close both. Breathe out through your right nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close both. Breathe out.
How long to,
nostril.
Father, how long to hold on the breathing, Father?
You follow my instruction. Breathe in through your left nostril. Hold the breath. Breathe out through your right nostril. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close both. Breathe out through the left nostril. Breathe in through the left nostril. Close both. Breathe out through the right nostril. Release your hand, normal breathing. This is called Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. By doing this breathing, you are activating the left and right nerve system. When you breathe in through the right nostril, the air that comes through the right nostril will touch upon the lower part of the brain cells, and that will give electromagnetic energy to the nerve system that is coming out through the left side and connected with the right brain, right side of the brain. Similarly, when you breathe in through the left nostril, that air will cross over and generate electromagnetic energy at the bottom of the brain cells that will supply energy to the nerve system on the right side, which is connected with the left brain cells, left side of the brain. So this alternate nostril breathing will activate your nervous system, that is peripheral nervous system. And regarding the timing, there are different timing ratio. For example, the basic principle is always take more time to breathe out than to breathe in. For example, if you breathe in by using 2 seconds, you have to breathe out by using 4 seconds. Why should we take more time to breathe out? What is your understanding?
Yeah, so you throw out, you empty out your lungs and you can breathe in fresh air.
Okay. For what?
To energize your body, no? Your oxygen levels in the body. No?
How do you energize? By taking more time to spend out the breath?
Then you can fill in more air, no, Father?
Any other observation? You are partially right, but there is something more. Any other observation?
Breathing out slowly means you are releasing the air relaxedly. Filling in the air is very easy. Breathe out is should not be a rush up so that we don't feel stress like.
You are right, but there is a scientific reason for that. Why should you take more time to breathe out?
To release more carbon dioxide out from the lungs.
That is a reason. Good. When you breathe out, take more time. You are consciously, by taking effort, contracting your lungs to the maximum. That means you are squeezing out carbon dioxide in the extreme side of your lungs or in the alveoli. Alveoli, alveolus, alveoli, plural, is a small, minute sacs in your lungs. The air that passes in between the alveoli will help you to absorb oxygen into your bloodstream because alveoli has open arteries, minute arteries. When the air passes in between the alveoli, which are millions and millions of them, air will suck in oxygen from the air and the remaining portion is carbon dioxide. So when you take less time to breathe out, what happens is carbon dioxide will remain in the sacs in your lungs. And if you continue breathing with a short breathing out, the content of carbon dioxide will gradually increase. That will demand You may feel a little bit of uneasiness, at times even giddiness. You feel lack of oxygen in your breath. You'll be forced to yawn. These are the symptoms. So even in the normal breathing, when you breathe out, always make it a point to breathe out. Breathe out more time by using more time, so that you can send out maximum amount of carbon dioxide. And when you breathe in again, you will get more fresh energy. Oxygenation process will be enriched. And the second important reason is, when you breathe in, you have to use your diaphragm. If only you use your diaphragm, you can utilize the lower and middle lobes of your lungs. Many of us do not make use of our diaphragm when we breathe in and breathe out. That is why most of you breathe in with your chest, because the diaphragm is static. So, second important principle in breathing is use diaphragm for breathing in and breathing out. And the third thing is, always breathe through your nostrils, not through your mouth. Even when your nostrils are partially blocked, make sure you breathe in through your nostrils. Why should you breathe in through your nostrils? What are the reasons? Why?
The air gets filtered in the nostrils.
That's good. That's a good answer. Any other reason? Anyone else?
The air goes into the lungs.
Even when you breathe in through your lungs, we can say the air will go into your lungs. Those who ask questions, you unmute your mic, then you ask. Why should you breathe in through your nostril? Air is filtered. That is a good reason.
That is the passage to the lung system.
Okay. Even otherwise, air will pass through your lungs, into your lungs.
So when the air is filtered, no, you get purer air going into your body. Is that?
Okay, so you'll get pure air.
The purification of air is taken place in the lungs only. Through the nostril, it enters into the lungs.
Okay.
Father said even if we inhale through our mouth, the air will go into the lungs only.
Yes. Then why should you breathe in through your nostrils? You can breathe in through your mouth, you will get more air.
That is the only part God created for breathing, Father.
Don't trouble God for our laziness. God created it so, that's right. But when you breathe in through your nostril, it takes a long route. The air goes up, almost touches the lower part of your the upper mouth. Then it takes a turn downward and enters into trachea and passes through the trachea. And all throughout your nostrils, upper part of your mouth, then trachea are covered with mucous membrane. Mucous membrane has the capacity to destroy harmful bacteria that enters through your breathing. The purification has an effect of destroying harmful bacteria entering into your lungs through your nostril. If you breathe in through your mouth, this process is not ensured. You take a shortcut, bulk of the air goes straight into your lungs. The respiratory system will not get a chance to identify, destroy harmful bacteria in the air. Another important reason is when you breathe in, the air outside will not be par with your body temperature. If it is in an extreme cold climate, like in Europe or in the Himalayas, air outside will be very cold. Your temperature, body temperature will be higher. And much more, your internal temperature will be relatively consistent. When you breathe in through your mouth, too much of air, suddenly the cold air which you breathe, you take in, will disturb the internal body temperature. That can lead to complaints like fever, sinusitis, or cold, or other pneumonia or other complaints. Again, God has given us a system by which to ensure these negative effects even while you breathe in extreme cold weather, extreme cold air, or rather hot air. In the process of breathing in through your nostril, gradually the air which is not par with your body temperature will be adjusted to your body temperature. So there is less danger, and that is what God wants us to do. So make it a point, always breathe through your nostrils. Breathe, always take more time to breathe out, almost double the time. And third important thing is always use your diaphragm for breathing in and breathing out. This will be the way the diaphragm moves up. When you breathe out, the diaphragm will move up, contract the lungs. When you breathe in, the diaphragm will move downward. Okay, we'll breathe once more with this awareness. Keep your fingers like this. Follow the count. When I say 1, 2, 3, breathe in. When I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe out. No holding. Holding we will practice later. Holding has a lot of benefits, but now we don't practice. Ready? Breathe in through your right nostril this time. 1, 2, 3. Hold both. Breathe out through your left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in through your left nostril. 1, 2, 3. Hold both. Breathe out through your right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in through your right nostril. 1, 2, 3. Hold both. Breathe out through your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in through your left. 1, 2, 3. Hold both. Breathe out through your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release your hands, normal breathing. This is one of the breathing symbol which you can practice by yourself. No side effects or no other problems. This will help you to revitalize your nervous system, to make use of your lungs, diaphragm, to send out maximum carbon dioxide from your lungs. relax for a while with normal breathing. Okay. There are several pranayama techniques in Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. He mentioned 4 kinds of pranayama. Then later in Hatha Yoga Pradipya of the 15th century, Swatmara Matsuri further added 4 more kinds of pranayama, making it 8. So classical pranayama techniques are 8 in number. Later, many of the yoga teachers further developed breathing techniques into a number, several of them. It's not possible for us to practice some of the advanced techniques, not encouraged, also not advisable. Since we do not have time enough, we will not venture into other pranayama techniques. But if you have any questions or clarifications, you are welcome to ask on pranayama, mainly what we have done, or about your breathing.
Are there any pranayams which we can practice on our own?
What we have done, surely you can practice.
No, other than Anulom Vilom.
Sure. What else you know?
Brahmari, can we practice?
Which one?
Brahmari.
Brahmari we can practice. Okay. That's a good question, whether we can practice Brahmari. And how do you practice Brahmari? Can you show me?
Yeah. You breathe in
Ah.
and then you close your ear just outside.
Ah. Okay,
and
that's
then
fine.
you make that humming sound.
That's fine. What is the position of your ear?
You put this not too deep.
Ah.
I've been taught like this, just little outside and then close your fingers like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then you press it in, like that when you're breathing out.
Right. Very often people make a mistake, practice Brahmari without closing the ear. You can press with your thumb the small portion of your ears so that you can block the ear. Or you can use the index fingers. Gently insert the index fingers. Or you can use all your fingers, as you have shown, index finger, thumb for closing the ears, then the remaining organs on your face with the other fingers.
And then keep putting your thumbs inside.
Pardon me?
Then press your thumbs inside. When you're doing, when you're breathing out, then press your thumbs inside.
Okay, you can practice Brahmari both while you breathe in and breathe out.
Okay.
Not necessary. It is rather difficult to practice Brahmari when you breathe in. That is
when you breathe out, it's easier. I've done it like that.
Breathing out, practicing Brahmari by breathing out is rather easy. But
is it good to get good sleep, this pranayam?
This will improve your vocal cords capacity to produce sounds. That will relieve you of phlegm accumulated in the cavities, nasal cavities. that will give relief from the phlegm accumulated in this area of your
Okay.
eyes, on your face. Also, it will help you to clear the vocal cords.
Mm.
It will improve improve the capacity to vibrate, capacity of the vocal cords to vibrate,
Mm.
and that will deepen your voice. You will get a deeper voice.
Okay. Okay, Father. Thank you.
Pranayama is good for sleep, especially Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing.
Okay.
Brahmari is okay, but I won't recommend Brahmari just before you go for sleep.
Okay.
Anuloma Viloma is good.
Okay.
Brahmari is one of the classical pranayama techniques.
Father, which form of yoga are you teaching us? Hatha yoga, is it?
This is part of Hatha Yoga, but I follow, as I have told you in the beginning, at the introduction, I follow Ashtanga Yoga, mainly
Ashtanga yoga.
based on Yoga Sutra of Patanjali, Hatha Yoga Pratipika of Swatma Ramasuri, and Garanda Samhita of Garanda Swami. But, okay, by learning, I follow the Shivananda tradition.
Shivananda?
Tradition.
Shivananda tradition.
Because I did my yoga teachers training and advanced yoga teachers training in the Shivananda tradition, in Shivananda Yoga
Shivananda.
Center.
Okay.
But most of these asanas and techniques I have learned myself. So that is why I said I basically follow Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali, further explained by Swatma Ramasuri in Hatha Yoga Pratipika, and Garanda Samhita by Garanda Swami. The other clarifications. So we shall have a short meditation. Sit comfortably.
Father,
Yes, please.
Father, only the pranayama is useful for good sleep, isn't it?
Pranayama, one of the techniques I have said that Anuloma Viloma is not one of the classical forms of pranayama, but all those are called pranayama techniques, breathing exercises. Anuloma Viloma is very good. Suppose because of one reason or other you find it difficult to sleep, but at the same time now it is time for you to sleep at night. You lie down on your bed, relax, but still your mind is not relaxed. Events come to your mind, thoughts, experiences, persons, at times even painful experiences come to your mind. You are not able to relax your mind, though your body is relaxed. On such occasions, even when you practice Anuloma Viloma, of course, by lying down on the cot, it is not advisable to practice Anuloma Viloma. Always should be in sitting posture. But while you lie down, and if you are not getting sleep, you can do what you can do is do awareness breathing. Breathe in through both the nostrils with full awareness, slowly become fully aware of the breathing in, and imagine the way the air passes through your nasal passage, trachea, then entering into your lungs, then that spreads into numerous alveoli where the air comes in contact with the open arteries. Then there will be oxygen will be carried to your heart, carbon dioxide will be carried back to your lungs and sent out. Just become aware of this process of breathing. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. The beginning, you may find it difficult to concentrate. But gradually, your mind will cool down. Thoughts, worries, anxieties, painful experiences will soften, and gradually you will fall into sleep. That will be the way. If you don't get sleep, you can get into sleep.
I have one more clarification. See, when we are doing yoga and all, you always tell us to sit erect, right? Supposing now when we are in the house and we have to work, something has fallen, we have to bend and pick it up. So then what is the right way of bending? So many times it happens, no, that we have to bend for some work or the other. So then what is the proper way for bending at that time? Others we say you have to bend from your waist down, correct? No, Father, it's a practical thing. I was just thinking about it. Somebody's feeling like laughing, but
That is a practical question,
yes,
relevant to people, particularly.
yes, Father. So many
working at
times, and then
home.
I become conscious that you taught us that we should do that. So how do we do it?
Yes, that is a problem, and that can create problem for you also. Usually, most of us, when curving your upper trunk,
Yeah,
that means your pelvic joint is not properly used. Pelvic joint is stiff. Sciatic nerve is stiff. You will not be able to use your pelvic joint when you bend. Whereas people, women, those who work in the paddy field, those who are aware of the work in the paddy field, or those who have seen women working in the paddy field, if you notice, you can see they use your pelvic joint to bend. And as a result, their sciatic nerve and thigh muscles are relaxed, stretched to the maximum, and there is no difficulty for them to keep their body bent for hours even. Whereas if you curve your upper trunk, your pelvic joint is not used, your sciatic nerve is not properly stretched out, within a short time you will get pain in your pelvic joint. That can lead to lumbar region problem, your muscles on your back, particularly the lower back muscles, are not relaxed and flexible. So people, those who have been bending in the wrong way for 50 or more years, if you want to bend by using your pelvic joint, you will get into trouble. So I would suggest you continue bending the way you have been doing. Don't change all of a sudden. It's 1 week of yoga practice and 1.5 hours a day. Don't change your lifestyle. That will create problem for you. Hope you are clear.
yes, Father.
Continue as you have been doing. But
Yes, Father.
in course of time, if you are aware of the importance of bending forward by using your pelvic joint, and if you are able to practice properly with proper care and support, gradually you can change over to pelvic bending.
Okay, Father.
Okay.
Father,
Yes, please.
is there any special yoga for those who have a sugar complaint?
Okay. Before
Will
I
it be helpful? Bhujangasana, will it helpful?
before I come to asanas, outsides, diabetic patients should first and foremost have control over intake of sugar content.
Yes, Father.
That is the most important thing. Second thing is you need to have rigorous exercises, regular walk, or any other rigorous exercises. Even physical work will help a lot. People, those who are diabetic, even if you practice some of the asanas, it is not going to improve your situation because already you are diabetic and there is high amount of sugar in your bloodstream, and the capacity of your pancreas to produce insulin is reduced considerably. So that is the physical condition. So first you have to increase your physical work so that you can burn out maximum amount of starch in your blood. Along with, make it a point every day, you do regular walk in the morning, that is before breakfast. Then reduce the intake of sugar content. Then third, you think about practicing asana. Of course, Bhujangasana will do a lot of help. Mayurasana will help you a lot. Ardha Matsyendrasana will help you a lot. Viparita Karni Mudra will help you a lot. Sarvangasana will do a lot of help. Bhujangasana will do a lot of help. Matsyasana also will help you a lot. Because by practicing these asanas, you are concentrating on your chest and internal organ. Your liver and pancreas will be rejuvenated. And as a result, the amount of insulin produced by your pancreas will increase. That will help you to burn out sugar content in your bloodstream.
Thank you, Father.
Welcome. But morning walk is very important. Every day morning, make it a point, at least walk around, even if there is not much space for you. You would have brisk, rigorous walk for about 45 minutes every day. The sugar will come down considerably. Along with practice of some of these asanas, but I haven't introduced any of those asanas. If you get a chance to learn those asanas, that will help you.
Thank you, Father.
Welcome. For a while for meditation.
Okay.
Keep your backbone straight. Relax your body and mind. Keep your eyes closed. Concentrate on your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out slowly with full awareness. Imagine that you are sitting on the top of a mountain. You're able to see vast areas all around in front of your eyes. Your imagination, you are watching valleys, the valley just in front of your mountain, small hills, big hills, mountains far away, still further, mountains and mountains, ranges of mountains, filled with forest, tree, almost touching the sky. Birds are flying in the air. Animals and creatures are moving in the earth. So too people. It's a serene, peaceful atmosphere all around you. You don't think about anything, no memories, no images in your mind, but the beautiful panoramic view in front of your eyes in imagination. You experience the serenity, the peace within yourself, in your heart, in your mind. Like the panoramic vision you have in front of you, open your heart and your mind for a wider understanding of reality. All these are the creation of God. So be grateful to God for all this wonderful creation. Among the creation, God protected us with particular care, each one of us. Be grateful to God for all the blessings we have received. Pray for all those who need our prayers. May God bless us. And again, come back to your physical condition. Become aware of your posture. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. With a grateful heart, we wind up this short meditation. Thank you. And sit comfortably. Okay, thank you. So best wishes. Have a good evening. Till we
Thank you.
meet again.
Thank you, Father.
I swear that we will practice it in our life. So once again, thank you very much, Father. Thank you.
Thank you, sisters. Thank you, sisters.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. Yeah, you cleared all our doubts and you are very open to us to ask questions. Even hope we will continue and continue to get the benefits of your studies and your service in our life too. Thank you, Father.
Sure. Thank you for kind words.
All I have learned something new from pranayama. Thank you.
Okay, yes.
Thank
you, Father. Now you can tell us how you grew in spirituality with yoga so that we can also grow spiritually.
Sure.
Swado, thank you
Thank you.
and hope to
Welcome.
see you soon.
Oh,
Father Stephen, good evening.
good evening.
I think we must specially thank you because I think SRC and the group here is the highest beneficiaries of this program. Fortunately for us, 12 of us could attend the program and you were so kind to accept all of us as your shishyas for some time. So since we are offering a month-long program for this group, for young sisters, it will be greatly beneficial for them because anyway, yoga training is part of practice, is part of the daily program. So initially, we could get a training from you that is highly, we are grateful, highly grateful. And we all think, and they all say it was highly useful for them. And it's a good beginning. And I think it is a providence that we got this program at this time and your generosity to accept us too in this program. So on behalf of the entire team here, on behalf of SRC, I extend my highest gratitude for accepting our group for this program. Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you, Father KJ.
Thank you very much, Father. I could learn from you the right way of doing yoga. And that's what I learned, because I used to do yoga every day half an hour, but now I can do the way you taught me. So it was very helpful for me. It will be helpful in future. So yesterday onwards means when you started that moment onwards, I am doing with breathing. The exercise, asanas is along with the breathing, it is helpful for me. And also right time to do. This also I learned. Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you. Welcome.
Kindly follow us further. Have a follow-up action so that we can.
Sure, we will have.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Father. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.